guys, it's Miss Whaley and I'm back with another Read Aloud. And guess what? It's almost time to go back to school. So I thought we should read the book, Rufus Goes to School. It's by Kim T. Griswold, illustrated by Valerie Gorbachev. And so I want you to be on the lookout because we have a special guest during our Read Aloud, Rufus Goes to School. So here we go. Rufus Goes to School. Rufus Goes to School by Kim T. Griswold, illustrated by Valerie Gorbachev. Looks like Rufus maybe a pig. Every day, Rufus Leroy Williams III turned the pages of his favorite book. He looked at every picture. He made up stories to go with them. But he could not read the words. Rufus knew just what to do. He would go to school and learn to read. But first, he needed a backpack. Early the next morning, Rufus scuttled down the street to school. He peeked through the front door. He trotted down the hall to the principal's office. He was greeted by the principal's secretary, Principal Lippett. Lippett's secretary knocked on his door. "There's a pig to see you." Rufus stepped forward. "My name is Rufus Leroy Williams III, he said. "I have a backpack, and I am ready for school." The principal shook his head. "No pigs in school." "Why not?" asked Rufus. "Because pigs track mud in the halls," said Principal Lippett. "They turn their drawings into airplanes. They play leapfrog in class. And they start food fights in the cafeteria." Rufus frowned. But I have a backpack." "Makes no difference," said Principal Lippett, and he showed Rufus to the door. Rufus Leroy Williams III really wanted to go to school, and he knew just what he needed: a lunchbox. Right before lunchtime, the secretary poked her head into Principal Lippett's office. "The pig is back," she whispered. "My name is Rufus Leroy Williams III, he said. "And I have a backpack and a lunchbox. And I am ready for school." The principal folded his arms. "No pigs in school." "Why not?" asked Rufus. Poor Rufus. He just wants to go learn. "Because pigs knock over the block towers," said Principal Lippett, "and they hide under the teacher's desk. Pigs draw stick figures on the chalkboard." He waggled his finger at Rufus. "And they chase their classmates during recess." Well, I guess chasing them with a water hose probably isn't very nice." "But I have a backpack and a lunchbox," Rufus frowned. "Makes no difference," said Principal Lippett. and he waved Rufus out the door. Rufus Leroy Williams III really wanted to go to school. And he knew just what he needed. A blanket. Why do you think he needed a blanket? Ooh, nap time. I wish we had nap time. During nap time, the secretary opened Principal Lippitt's door. Sir! Rufus Leroy Williams III rushed past her. I have a backpack and a lunchbox and a blanket, and now I am really ready for school.
Yay!
The principal sighed. I told you, no pigs. Wait, said Rufus. I will never blow bubbles in my milk or finger paint my classmates. I will not stand on my head during nap time or leave nose prints on the windows. And I will come to school every day. That's important. It's important to come to school every day. And not finger paint your classmates. That's also important. Sorry, the principal shook his head. No pigs in school. But I have a backpack, a lunchbox, and a blanket, said Rufus. Is that all? Asked the principal. Rufus frowned. What else could he need for school? Wonder what else he could need for school. I have this. Rufus held up his favorite book, and I want to learn to read it. Ah, Principal Lippitt smiled. That makes a difference. Why did that make a difference? Because he wanted to learn. It's not just things you have. You may not have a cool blanket or a backpack or lunchbox. It's about wanting to learn. He escorted Rufus out of his office and down the hall. This is Rufus Leroy Williams III, Principal Lippitt announced as they entered a classroom, and he will be joining your class. Hooray! Shouted the boys and girls. Rufus Leroy Williams III put away his backpack, his lunchbox, his blanket, and his favorite book. He was ready for school. Rufus loved learning the ABCs, especially the letter P. Wonder why he liked the letter P. You think you know? He loved learning the 1, 2, 3s. He loved lunchtime. And nap time. But Rufus loved story time most of all. Because it gave him room to dream.
Yo, I'm a dreaming.
The end. So, are you ready for school? I know I am. I think my dad's ready for me to go back to school too. I'm ready for school. I hope you're ready for school. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. And make sure to wave to me or come give me a big hug. So I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you Monday.